Give me one moment, Christmas. I got spaghetti to fix for dinner. Ugh.
Crack the door.
I didn't even know I closed it. My apology, Poppy. Sorry, Poppy. We got spaghetti for dinner, Krispies. What's up, everybody? First thing I've eaten all day, so I'm eating real fast and I'll be ready to rest more. Hey, Black. Hey, Black. Megs, look how black my car is.
That's it on your forehead.
It won't matter because that's not how the opponents will see it, but it'll look cool in the video.
The bread is good.
Hmm?
The bread is delicious. Super soft.
Really? Oh. Like to that forehead. You may want to be in the camera, babe. Look at you just cleaving over. Look at so angry. Why you gotta be so angry? Smile.
Because you're not funny.
Then smile. That bread was really good though. Oh. Boy, that has me feeling so much better. Brain feels like it can actually work. I just texted Gio and said, I hope you're getting on tonight if you expect me to come over tomorrow. Can't not get on and run some content. They expect me to come over and hang out.
I'll put my
What?
I'll put too much on my plate.
Yeah.
Now I'll go.
Do you know where a lighter is?
Give me a minute.
I can't find one.
Trying to find my foot. I'm just gonna put this on your plate and you put mine underneath.
Yeah, sure. Holy shit, you did get a lot.
I didn't realize. Ooh.
Oh, wait, can you? Oh, it's on top of the car. That's so cool.
Have the lighter.
But that'll throw me off in a match. They wasn't expecting me to come through with all these. It's like, bro, you're trading so much. You got so much to trade. So much duplicates that I need to get out of my pockets. Man, that's why they need to bring back the store, man. Man, I'd be dropping them off in the store right now instead of here. Might get nothing. I bet my blueprints are worth like all of them, but I got a lot of blueprints. just me. What's up, Brody? Things 188. Just my luck. Just my luck. The person I get, and they got 188 ping. Alright, you're up 4. Do me 1v1 at least. Come on now. I think I'm gonna forfeit, I'm not. I thought I hit that. I think I gotta go and touch instead. It's a bad thing about not having friends. At least thinking I did. trouble mind. I left my body lying so same the time. Mother Moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to you. I really don't mind. This fucking sucks. I still lost -10. It's like me losing my job. I still pushed through. I still stayed stuck it all the way through. Still lost. Still lost out. But that's what Krispy does right now. He just loses. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Just fucking loses. I knew I should have jumped for that. Here, go all back in. Get it in there. Get it in there, Georgie. I got the demo. The demo. Do this thing. Here, collect that W. Trying to make it go for wire. What's up, CR7? How you doing? He's always got. What are you talking about? People don't like the Krispy no more. But you already knew that. That's cold. What a save by that guy. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you tried joining the Discord. I don't have my Discord just pulled up to where I can see when people join the voice chat. Got a lot back in. Really nice grab on that one. Hopefully got that. Oh. Hey, I've been doing okay. Doing better than most. I can't really complain. I got a roof over my head. I got food in my stomach. I get the things I need, but I don't have the support I need. It's rough doing this, thinking that I was doing this for a community, and at the end of the day, every day I have nobody in here. So it makes me wonder what kind of community or what community am I doing this for? Who am I doing this for? Because I'm not doing this for myself. If I was, I'd be gaining something. And I'm not benefiting. I'm doing this for the people, but no one's ever here. Try to be here to motivate, to inspire, but it's kind of hard when nobody's here to motivate or inspire. But at the end of the day, it's all I want to do is just motivate. And I get that. People are busy a lot, but it just shocks me that every single person is busy all the time, 24/7. Nobody's ever able to tune in. That's what confuses me. As many people as we have in the community, that just the odds of that people just can't tune in for 5-10 minutes to say hi, it just blows my mind. Definitely with the fact that I'm here every day. Oh, the Street Fighter controller, it's pretty interesting. It's interesting. I do like it. I definitely feel like it'll help me be better at Street Fighter. But it's not a controller I can use for anything else. It's strictly for games like that. It's not something I can use for Rocket League or any other game. It's just for Street Fighter kind of games. But it's definitely pretty cool to use for that game. It only has one joystick. Man, that just shocked me. I have all these people, all kind of friends, all kind of people that I run with, that I used to run with, but none of them want to ever run it anymore. I try to send people invites all the time, and I never get any responses back. And it just shocks me because I really thought I was building friendships with people. So for them just not to ever want to tune in, join up, run anything, a lot of people don't understand how bad that hurts. Nobody even wants to stop by and say hey anymore. I don't know where anybody's been lately, Brody. Nobody talks to me really anymore. Everyone pretty much gave up on the Krispies. Biggs is here every once in a while when he can be, when he's not working. I really don't know. It's just really hard for me. I don't want to even continue doing this anymore. Because now it just feels more embarrassing than it does gaining. I feel like I'm more embarrassed of what I do than anything. I stream for nobody. But that's alright. Because Sunday we'll be removing every person that's not been active. I don't care who they are. If they're not doing their part in the Discord, they'll be removed. But the sad part is, it's going to leave us with like 8, 10 people. And that's just sad. I just don't know why I do this. What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Was that outside?
No, yeah.
Oh, that was scary. Oh. Guess I can go run some Siege by myself. Just don't understand. I really don't. It's really nothing anybody can do. I pretty much tried. I tried everything I could do. People in this community just don't want to come together. I gathered the wrong people. And it's sad to say that. I gathered people that were only here for themselves. Everybody's life is hanging by a string. Don't mean you should cut it. Don't mean you give up. Don't mean you back down. You just keep pushing forward. You find something to push forward for. And that's what I'm having to do. I'm having to figure out something to push forward for. I just don't understand why I don't get views here all the time. I'm consistent. I have a niche. I have a Discord. I really don't understand. I don't know what else I could do other than be toxic. I don't know what else I could do. And I'd hate to go back to being toxic. Because if I was toxic, you younger kids wouldn't be able to tune in. Y'all would tune in no matter what, but I'd feel bad because it's not what I should be out there teaching, not what I should be out there promoting. And I'd be a hypocrite for everything that I've Yeah, I'm live 3 times a day. In the morning, lunch, and dinner. I just take my breaks so I can breathe and think, so I don't go insane. But I just don't know. And I don't have nobody to run with on Siege, so if I hop on Siege, I'm going to have to run it by myself. Fuck. Which means I'm going to run into fucking toxic ass people. They're going to tell me how trash I am. I definitely thank you, CR7. It does mean a lot. I'm taking a breather for a quick moment. I'm still here chatting with you. If you're here to chat, we CR7. I'm just trying to take a quick breather just so I can try to find something positive to think about for a moment instead of how stressful and upsetting my channel looks. How's your day going today? Yeah, minimum 2. Most are like 3 to 4 hours. Like the last 2 that I just did today, both were about 3.5, 4 hours. While not having a job, I'm trying to give y'all at least 10-hour a day content. That's the goal. I'm trying to give y'all 10-hour a day content. So during the day, if y'all need somewhere to go, y'all know y'all can tune in and have me to talk to. But nobody thinks about the other way around, that what if I need y'all to tune in so I have someone to talk to. And that's what's rough. That's what's really rough about all this. Everybody only thinks about themselves. They only tune in when they need it. Not to tune in to check on Krispy to see if he needs it. Because right now I need it more than ever, but where are they at? Good job, CR7. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. That's positive news right there. Positive news, and that's stuff that I'd like to hear. Hear when people are doing better, being better. Keep it up, Brody. Keep it up. Want to do better? You got to be better. You got to push for it. You got to want it. And that's wanting it right there. But that's another big problem that I have in the channel. And it's nothing against y'all, so I don't want you to tune out just because I say this. But my biggest problem is most of the people I do have that tune in can't even have a job yet, aren't even old enough to have a job. So it's, I get more younger kids than I do adults, and that's rough. Hey, I believe in you, Brody. I believe in you, CR7. Want to make it pro, you got to push for it, though. You got to want it. Got to deep down 100% want it. What's up, Nova? I definitely thank you for coming, tuning in, and checking me out, making sure I'm doing okay. It does mean a lot, Brody. It does mean a lot, Brody. I thank you, Nova. How's your account looking? Trying to take a breather for a moment. Trying to get back in a positive mood, man. Today has just not been my day. But for the last 2 weeks, last 4 weeks, it really ain't been my days. Bro, that sucks. So you're just having to wait the days? You're more than welcome to add me on your other account, and we can play casuals. I just want someone to run with, just I have someone to talk to, bro. It's been so quiet, not having nobody to run with today. I ran with Biggs till about 12 o'clock my time, and then he was gone. And then after that, here and there, someone joined me for like 10 minutes. So most of the day, it's just been quiet. And that's how it's starting to get for my channel, just quiet. Channel just slowly dying, everything about it just slowly dying. People aren't caring no more. Like I was talking to CR7, which is a weird guy, weird person, in YouTube, on YouTube. Nobody even wants to tune in to check and see how I'm doing anymore. They just want to tune in and to run some. And I definitely thank you, Nova. You're proving me wrong on that statement, because you tuned in and you can't even run nothing. You're here to actually talk to me, chit chat. Now a little irritated that you hopped out last night. Asked you to watch me and tell me what I'm doing wrong, and your butt just disappeared. But I do thank you for tuning in today, because nobody else wants to. And I thank you, Mags. I know you're always here. You're literally right behind me, though. There's a difference. No, I get it, Nova. That's definitely messed up. Funny. And I definitely thank you for your support. I was only peeking at you about that, but yeah, I definitely thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot. Yeah, the wife's tuned in on YouTube. She's tuned in on YouTube. We got Nova tuned in on Twitch. We got CR7 tuned in on YouTube. I'm very grateful for y'all three. Showing more support than the others right now, and I really do thank y'all. But Nova, if you want to add me, Brody, we could definitely run some casual. Definitely thank you, weird person. Positive vibes, Brody. Nah, I don't know how much more I really get in me. My PC also likes to restart a few times before I even get into a game. Hey Nova, you just let me know. You just let me know. Are you joining up, Nova? That's all I need to know. If you are, then I'll chill. I'll wait. I have no problem waiting for one of the people that's in our community. I have no problem. Your fam. If I gotta wait, I can wait. I just need to know. I don't want to start a match and then you join it, and then you have to wait. Even though, I don't know, I probably wouldn't start a match if I ain't got nobody in here. I really don't want to play with a random by myself, because randoms are so freaking toxic on here. I'd rather wait for you, Brody. I want to play with a random. What, just so they can tell me how trash I am? I'm trying to learn. I know I'm trash. I gotta be washed before I can be clean. Gotta learn how to play the game before I can be peak. It's just rough when the one who tries to be the most positive is really in a bad headspace, because it makes it hard for him to be positive for everybody else. And normally I like to be the one who's positive for everybody. But found out today my internet bill was due today. And now I gotta come up with $130 because I had to push it back till next week. So now my internet bill is due this next Friday, $130. Yeah, it's funny when people say that weird person, because I'm not starting nowhere, bro. I've been doing this for 12 plus years, Brody. I'm not starting nowhere. I've been here. I've just been stuck here for 6 years because I can't get out of the rut that I've put myself in. See, the hardest part about streaming is it's such an up and down roller coaster. You gotta be able to handle the up and downs. Gotta be able to handle when you got a wave of viewers coming in and be able to ride that wave and use it for the longest you can use it. Because when not, you get down in that downward strut and it's hard digging back out. And man, my accounts dug so freaking deep in those dang things. I feel like I can't get out. I've been on such a downward dive. Alright, Brody. Hey, just send me a friend request. As long as I got someone to run with. Alright, Nova. I need more than one person, weird person. I need several people who can be here consistently. I need people who can alternate, rotate. Hey, I'll be here this day, you be here this day. Because everybody knows I'm going to be live every day. Man, make up a schedule, Krispies. Be like, hey guys, I'll make sure I'm here this day. All y'all make sure y'all here this day. Y'all make sure y'all here this day. Teamwork, Krispies, teamwork. We need to be like ants. We gotta be one mind. We gotta work together. Build something great. Something that actually, you ain't wrong. Something that actually represents positivity, inspiration, motivation, the grind to want to do better. That's what I always try to push forward, Krispies. But every day I feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Hours of footage of me just sitting here talking to myself. Now, people could literally go through and just edit up, and y'all could probably get some really good footage, some really good things of me saying some motivational, inspirational things that people missed just because they weren't tuned in. Because I'm always saying motivational things. And it's usually those moments that I don't have people tuned in that I'm saying the most inspirational thing. That's what's rough. Because, like right now, we got 2 people tuned in, 3, including the wife. And I'm actually trying to say some motivational things, some actual inspirational things. All I know is, Krispies, is one thing I know for pushing for my dreams, you really gotta be dedicated for it. And if you want it, gotta be willing to sacrifice everything. Because there was just certain things in my life I just wasn't willing to sacrifice. If I would have sacrificed it, I probably would have made it big. But I'm here now. And I just gotta remember, think positive about the situations I'm in. Because I put myself here. I sat here every day and remember that. It's my situations that put me in this spot. I would Nova, but all that does is start really getting people to be toxic Nova in the channel when you start self promoting your stream. And the thing about Instagram and TikTok is I am not. I've been told by so many people that I have the artistic skill of a 9-year-old, that I should not be artistic. I should not edit stuff. And I was told by my editor. So she told me she's going to try to start getting me a few videos, whatever she can, edit it up. So at least I got something to post. But right now, unless people edit things and send them my way, I don't have anything to post. If I had footage, I'd post it. I just don't have the stuff to post. And it's the accounts that have 10 million views and stuff like that that are the most toxic, that are the most brain rot, that teach people the actual things that they don't actually need to know. Nova, any kind of support, that's what I'm kind of looking for people, is when we go to do this whole uh, Discord change, when I'm going to start making it application based, people in there are going to have to find something to do for the community. Some kind of support, some kind of help. As in, is if it's either editing clips or helping edit merch or being recruiters to go out and find people, and you have to bring in a certain amount of people every week. Uh, People in the community are going to have to start doing certain things like that. So if you're willing and actually wanting to help edit small form clips, Brody, all you gotta do is edit it and send it to me. And then I'll put my stamp. I'll get my editor to put my stamp of approval on it, and I'll post it. I have no problem posting people's stuff, and then I'll also put their name on it saying they edited it, so you would still get your recognition for editing the clip. Because I always shout people out for when they do things that support the channel. Like everything you see in my channel, pretty much all my streams are pretty much edited by TomTom. Most of the clips you see on YouTube are pretty much edited by TomTom. And I have no problem doing that for anybody else. But, and what I tell her, or tell everybody else, is if a video blows up, and if it does amazing, and we get some kind of revenue from it, I will split it with you 60-40. 60 because it has my name on it, and then 40 because you edit it, and it's also my clip, and then 40 because you edit it. But uh, I try to be as fair and as even as reasonable as I can with people. And then also, if you do edits for videos and you start really getting into that, I'd also make sure to get you a spot on the merchandise sites. Because that's how you get a spot on the merch site, is by doing something in the community that showed that you are there for the community. You're a part of the team. TomTom, Biggs, Geo, Monk, they've all done something for the community. That's why they're a part of the merchandise site. People who do stuff for the community, they get their self there. Like Hot Rod, he was supposed to be getting him a spot on there. I have a few people that I'm supposed to be getting them a spot on there. I just, not being able to not afford the editor right now, kind of makes it hard for me to be able to get certain things done. And that's what's really rough for the channel, is everything I was trying to do kind of got put to a halt because I can't afford to pay my editor. And it's freaking stressful. Because I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do, but I just can't do it because I can't afford to pay for it. That's the roughest thing about being broke. I don't see it, Max. I don't. Okay, I was on my butt. Can I get one? I'm having to wait for someone to hop on, so. And see, right now, my Rocket League clips are, when I post Rocket League clips, are actually what's doing the best. They could be like literally 40 seconds, and they get minimum 1,000 views. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to post right now on my channel, is Rocket League shorts. Me flying through the rings and just something motivational being said. Thank you, love. I'm not really 100% in the mood to really care. I am, but I'm not. Thank you for letting me know. Well, like now we've dropped all the way down from 3-1, and I understand I'm not even playing the game, so I definitely understand why people are tuning out. It's just hard for me to want a game right now with nobody tuning in. Because all I can think about is why am I doing this? Hey, you're good, Nova. You're good. I'm in no rush. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to even want a game right now. Get somebody in the lobby to hang out with a little bit. Yeah, I'll run some games, but unless I get somebody in the lobby, I'm just chilling. You would think a streamer like me wouldn't be as by himself. Post it in Discord. We'll see how many people tune in. I doubt any. And I can't believe 60 people are going to be removed from the Discord in one day. That is so much hard work just gone. Just because they muted and are not active in the Discord anymore. Because 3 of the moderators posted something in the Discord asking for the community to reply to it. And if they don't reply, they will be getting removed. And this is the moderator's decision. So the moderators want to remove 60 people. I'm going to let them do it. I'm not going to stop them. If they feel like they're not being crispy and that they're not being active in the community, I'm going to let them wipe them out. So all anybody has to do is just be active and drop an emoji on the post that they dropped in the server news. And only, I think, 8 to 10 people have done it. Out of the whole 75. And it just honestly shows the respect that I get. I've showed so much respect to so many other people, and this is the respect I get. There's no one checking in on me. No one even dropping a thought. But I used to feel tired all the time going through people's heads. And I was always running through people's heads. Always going, always knowing I was on someone's mind. Now, I'm on like 3 people's minds. If I'm lucky. It just really makes me wonder and really think about who am I motivating? Am I motivating anybody? Am I doing any part of my job correctly? Because my job, the way I look at it, is to inspire, to motivate the next generation, or to motivate anybody that I can. Oh, it's just upsetting. Came back to the Discord community today, hoping that some people would welcome me back. Man, welcome back, Krispy. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. Glad to see that you came back. And it's because they knew I was coming back. And I just posted in there and let everybody know that I'm live. Could really use somebody's support, motivation, somebody to run with. Posted 5 minutes ago, not a single person. I hate to hear that, Brody. That sucks. That does suck. Oh, bro, that sucks. This make me wonder if I should just hop off for the night. So it's not like I'm gonna get anybody to tune in. But I really do thank you for your support. No, you're good, Nova. You're good. I'm probably just gonna sit with the wife, watch some TV, and just really think about how much longer I'm gonna continue doing this. It's really getting to me. You have a blessed night, Brody. I really do thank you for tuning in, checking in on me.